First of all, get in! Yes! Through to round 16 of the Champions League. Well done, Mr. Mo Salah, with that. Should have been a lot easier, Mr. Mane, yes, with a couple of misses there, and Alisson coming off with a real good save towards the end as well. It was a bit nerve-wracking, no nails left, you know what I mean? So, anyway, welcome, yes, to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 19. Hi, guys. Tough episode today, yeah, and the reason it's tough is because of the spacing of the amount of matches and the days in between. So we're going to be kicking off with CSKA Moscow in the Champions League. This is a lot easier than what we were in real life, in the fact that we have got 2 games left. Get a win against CSK, the last game becomes null and void, so could maybe draw this one and it not be too bad an issue. I'd like to get the win, obviously, but we've got Arsenal. I will just show you 2 days later in the league, yeah, and then is it, wait a minute, what's that, on the 30th? Yeah, 2 days later again, we've then got them in the Carabao Cup, and then 2 days later again, it's Fulham. I mean, and then 2 days later, then 3 days later, then it's just, yeah. So it is Napoli that we end up finishing our Champions League campaign as well. I don't want it to be as nerve-wracking. So, what do I do? You know, where do I make the sacrifices? You know, do I put out weaker sides against CSK? Do I put it out against this Arsenal? I'm not going to maybe put it out against this one because it's a knockout Carabao Cup, you know. It's not as important as the Champions League and the Premier League. Kind of in two minds of what to do, but I'll work it out, and this is the team obviously that you're going to see that I've decided to put out. So here we go. So here are the 2 lines. As you can see, I have made changes, and the front 4 have all been changed. You've got Keita, so Keita, Van Dijk in, Cancelo in, Alisson in the fact that I'm doing a bit of a mix. I've decided to go for a mix. We'll get some like first team in there with like some backup, and then I'll do the same for the Arsenal game. And then this team possibly will be the one for the Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. I'll see how that one goes. Like, but we might be all right. But looking at especially the midfield with the Moscow side, I mean, obviously Akinfeev in goal. He's well renowned. You know what I mean? Captain. I think, is he captain of Russia as well? I'm not sure if he is Russia as well. But yeah. But that Biol, Obliakov, and Kuchev, yeah, they're all below 70. They've even got a striker up there that's below 70 as well. So, but it doesn't work like that, does it? Like, we found that, you know what I mean? But we'll see. Let's all we can do is our best. That's it, you know. Here we are, Anfield, Champions League night. The rain coming down here in Merseyside. Right. I always like to do like a little bit of an intro, like the walkout thing on a Champions League thing, just to get me in the mood for it, like, you know what I mean? It just gives it that flavour, doesn't it, like, sort of thing. So here we go then, hoping that maybe PSV will do us a favour against Napoli, like they did to us, but we'll wait and see on that one. Shaqiri, we're on the front foot already. Neres, nicely done. It's Vinicius. Wow, they are getting blocks and stuff in. Well, we are moving the ball around nicely and causing them no end of problems here. The thing is we haven't put it in the back of the net. That's the problem. Right, Shaqiri now. Can we get Mariano through? No, but Shaqiri wants it back. It's not as quick as what it used to be. Oh, and the block shot again. Chernov this time. And Shaqiri will get this away here, and Neres can get Mariano through here. And he just didn't run onto it. So he's got to check back inside. It's still Mariano. It's still a chance. Oh, that's superb play. Superb from the Dominican Republican. Is that right? He turned here and just started running. There was a big gap and they just weren't closing him down. And yeah, nice. We can relax a little bit now. Plays it forward. Andy Robertson through is Shaqiri. Plays it inside to Mariano. And again is Neres. Like, oh, and get the ball across to Cancelo. Oh. Neres knocks this in. Vinicius is up, but not able to get it. Looks like we're going to be 1-0 at half time. And there we go. Here is Van Dijk out to Andy Robertson. Cuts this inside. Nicely done. Shaqiri now sees Keita, but he kind of didn't play it in front of him. But that's a nice turn and a nice finish. Naby Keita having a fantastic season. It's nice play in general, you know, and rip them apart. Oh, Cancelo. I thought he got the ball. Yeah. Not like the referee in the Napoli game. I mean, what was that about? Let's let play on. Oh no, Napoli, Dries Mertens is rolling around on the floor. We must bring that back. Van Dijk takes the ball cleanly. Yes, he takes his ankle and it would have hurt, but he took the ball. There's no way it's a yellow card and it's no way it's a foul. It's just that referee was atrocious in the Napoli game. Good header by Andy Robertson there. Come on, nice. Gomez is there. Nice Shaqiri, and that's it. That should put us... Yes, that puts us through with the game to spare. As you can see, didn't really trouble us at all. They had more of the possession, but that was kind of like we let them have that. We're just like happy for them to just sit around, just play it around their own half. You know what I mean? That was sort of the game plan, really. And yeah, Naby Keita picking up man of the match. Well done to him. Okay, so as you can see, we do have a 4-point lead at the top, but you know, obviously want to try and keep that margin with Chelsea, Manchester United, and Everton, I suppose you could say. I suppose Arsenal, if they beat us, you know, we'll be breathing down our neck. So, yeah, this is going to be a tough game, this one. Right, so here are the two lineups, and as you can see, both of us going with like looks like our full strength sides, like going into this one. Manchester United, what am I on about? Arsenal, Manchester United. Arsenal, as you can see, they've got some tired players as well, so obviously with them playing in Europe as well. But they've got Jonathan Tah, they've signed at the centre-back there with Socrates, a 284 rated at the back there. Mkhitaryan, Torreira and Lacazette kind of in that midfield, with Conor Palanca, okay, on the left, with Ozil on the right, Aubameyang up front. Rosier, not sure who that is. Would have thought maybe Monreal, maybe there, or Kolasinac, maybe. Liechtenstein in instead of Bellerin. I'm trying to think if Bellerin. I think Bellerin's been sold. I'm sure I've seen him go somewhere. I can't think where he's gone to, but I was just checking the goal news thing, wasn't I? But yeah. As for us, as you can see, it is full. All you know, everyone's in there, like, you know what I mean, apart from maybe say Trent Alexander-Arnold instead of Cancelo. But gonna risk it with Van Dijk and Keita with the stamina not being as strong, but hopefully we can pull them off because we'll be in a good commanding lead. I'm more concerned, like I say, about the Premier League than I am about the Carabao Cup. It would be obviously nice to pick up the Carabao Cup as we are the holders of it, but at the same time, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. So here we go. Right then, let's see how we fare against the Gooners. Keita knocks this forward. Salah with an overlap here, but it didn't actually get to Trent Alexander-Arnold then. It was kind of like weakly played forward there, but I don't know what happened. Unless he thought he might be an offside and he pulled the shot short. I don't know, but that was weird. Right, Varane now. Salah, nicely done. Get this inside. Keita tries to pick up Mane. Oh, Liechtensteiner just having the height advantage there to be able to get there. But you can see where they've got good defence. All right, there's Van Dijk there. Try and aim it for him, but it's actually gone to Mane, and I thought that was an awesome goal, but it's gone wide. Oh, the way that sort of like nestled in behind the goal. I thought, wow, that was an awesome goal, but you'd think they would have put Aubameyang maybe out here, because he kind of can play out on this left side. Can we get Mane away here? That's a great ball from Bobby. Come on. There's no way that he's able to catch us. No way. Mane, get in. Get in. The defenders that Arsenal have got, especially Liechtensteiner, there's no way that he is able to keep up with Sadio Mane. It's absolute crap. It's another Mertesacker FIFA moment, isn't it? Like, you know. But a great finish here. And Leno just didn't get down quick enough. Really didn't. Should have seen that one. And it wasn't like he hit it through a crowd of players. But great finish from Sadio. Oh, he's gone to whip that in, but got a deflection on it. Oh, and that's good from Ozil. What? Ozil doing that? There's no way Ozil would do that in a million years. Ozil trying to, like, muscle his way. He'd like, fall on the floor or something. Right, try and go back. Get it up. There's Ozil doing that. Really kidding. Mkhitaryan now. Here's Torreira. I can understand Torreira doing something like that, but Mesut Ozil, you gotta be kidding. He got it all wrong, EA. You're trying to like be realism. Oh, this is a good chance. Oh, and he's looped it, and Alisson was beaten, but luckily Conor Palanca has scooped that one wide. Look at it, the way it just curls away at the last minute. Oh, that's agonisingly going in. Wow. Taking it off Rosier, tries to get this up, but Jonathan Tah is going to always win that against Bobby Firmino, isn't he? Ozil now. Come on. Oh no! Oh, it changed player. Why did it change? I was controlling, I think, Varane. And then it changed to Van Dijk, and then none of them got it. It was like, because it flipped and like, look, you see Van Dijk's doing like a lunge when that was supposed to be Varane stopping that pass go through in the first place. Oh, this game sometimes, I tell you. Jesus. So frustrating when the game does you in like this. Bobby's having a friggin' nightmare of a game. He just keeps getting caught out by the centre-backs. They're just stepping into him and he's not reading it. Varane now. Goes out wide. It's a good ball, actually. Here's Hernandez. Great ball in. Chance. What a goal. Started by Rafael Varane. Finished by his former teammate Isco. That is superb play. Out to Hernandez. Takes it down here, gets control of it, whips it in, and they were marking Mane and they were marking Firmino, but they didn't mark Isco until the last second, and then Socrates thought, crap. So we've taken the lead just before half-time. That was just Varane's vision to get it all the way out there. That was superb. Okay, come on, need to be closer. Here we go. Nice, Keita. Nicely done. Varane, Keita through. Here's a chance. Come on, we can make it 3. Come on, Sadio. Come on, Sadio. Yes. So many gaps at the back here. I think they would already resign themselves to going in and getting their like oranges at half time, weren't they? Like, you know what I mean? And yeah, no, we want another one. 3-1 now. We'll be going in. It's down that side, isn't it? Because Liechtenstein is just not as quick, like. So we're catching them out, and also Ozil's over that side as well, isn't it? And he's definitely not quick. So that's the side that we need to be exploiting. 3-1 at half time. Get a head on it. Oh, we didn't get a head on it. Oh no, it's fallen here. I think that was actually Maitland-Niles that's just come on that had that shot, but what a save from Alisson. Through a crowd of players, well, not a crowd of players, well, sort of moving out of the way here, but great save. We go with a little ball over the top here. We can see Oxlade-Chamberlain is trying to bully Socrates, and he's done well to do that and can get a turn, and he's maybe been a bit greedy with that one. If you're wondering why Cook's getting quite a few game stuff, he's up to 78 rated now, and he's got some good skills. He's 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills. He's got a lot about him, and I'm just trying to, get him in there instead of having to play Neres, you know, and put Neres out on the wing and stuff, and he can be a backup to Isco. That's what I'm thinking. Turns it inside to Bobby Firmino. Hasn't scored for a while, and he has now, and that's 4. Whip this in. It's a chance for Salah. Oh, what's he done? Tried the spectacular, and he completely and utterly cocked it up. Well, if you're anyone you remember when FIFA first came out, FIFA 19, they were hitting the back of the net all day long. Now you can see they're hitting ball boys now as it fires towards him. Knocked forward. Here's Maitland-Niles. It's a good ball forward. Oh, Chamberlain got there, but it's fallen nicely to Iwobi. That just spilled out so nicely to Iwobi, and he wasn't being picked up there by Trent. Trent had pulled too far across. What's he done there? Why is Trent Alexander-Arnold there? Why is he there? You know, it's stick with your man. You need to have stayed with Iwobi, and he wouldn't have had that clear shot. Just thought I'd get a challenge in on Lichtsteiner. Why not? Here's Mkhitaryan. It's a good ball then. Just ease that back to Alisson, and there we go. Yeah, comfortable, I think. In the end, wasn't too difficult to get past him. We have had some good games over the FIFA scene against Arsenal. We tend to score quite a few against them. Bobby's picked up man of the match. Manny did pick up a yellow. I thought he might have done. But yeah, good performance. There you go. Everton playing Aston Villa, so this should get a win. So that should put them on 31. So yeah, okay. So it looks like there's going to be a gap for the top 4 now with us beating Arsenal. Carabao Cup tie. Here we go against Arsenal, but this time we're travelling to London. So off we go to the Emirates thing. So as you can see, both teams have made significant changes to the ones that just played 2 days ago. We've got our Carabao Cup team out with some added additions with like Decore, Keita coming in. We've also got Neres and Junior also coming in to make the side a little bit stronger. Just wanted to see if we could, we've got the ability to be able to do that. Whereas Arsenal look as though they're struggling, you know what I mean? Especially the back line with Carl Jenkinson. Not heard him for a while, have we? There, we've got Socrates, who's going to be holding the captain's armband today, but he's a little bit weak on the stamina. Same for Rosier as well, Torreira, Mkhitaryan, Lacazette. So holding not as bad, but they've got the Iwobi out. It's not as strong as what they just played against us, but we'll see how things go. Here we go then, off to the Emirates. I didn't even realise what the weather was, but we have snow. Yeah, it's going to make things a little bit more tricky, maybe. Okay, Decore. And the other thing that I didn't even realise was that Petr Cech's. I didn't even notice that they had Petr Cech in goal instead of Leno. Feeds this into Naby Keita. Going to go over the top here. Can he try and get Mariano in? Can he finish this? Cech with a superb save. Great ball over the top, but great strike as well. But wow, Cech was equal to that, and that's a good ball down the line. And Robertson sliding out there. Couldn't keep it in. Are they going to go short here, or is it a con? It's short. And Naby Keita is saying, I am not getting fooled by that. Mariano now does well. Come on, got a good ball here. Come on, Cook. Chase this. Chase it. Oh, Carl Jenkinson's not that quick. No way is he that quick when he does that. Right. Here is Bustos now. Oh, he's getting caught. Oh, that was pulled down in the box. Mariano's down in the box. Surely it was hit or was punched or something. Gotta have been. Wouldn't have gone down for any other reason. Okay, come on. Oh, are they going short here? No, they're not going short here. Decore gets up well. It's fallen nicely to an Arsenal player. It's come off the lit again. Lays this back to Andy Robertson. Back into Cook. Turns it. Mariano now. Chance for Vinicius through the middle. Chance for Vinicius. There we go. Lovely work move down this wing here. Nice ball control. Mariano, great ball through here. And Vinicius, what a finish. What a finish. 84 rated now. It's looking good. I was critical of him when he was 82 rated, but, you know, he has proved me wrong. And he's there. Here's Vinicius. Knocks this forward. Mariano. Can he get it across here? He can. Looking for some space. Bustos now. He's got Neres away. Come on, David. What can you do? Surging into the box. Neres knocks it back. And Cook slots it away. That's just having pace, that is. Neres just bolted away. And he waited and he waited and he looked for like someone in space, and Cook pulled away and he thought, thank you, I'll pass straight to you. And the young player just slots this in. Here's Torreira to Acuna. They're knocking this around well. Trying to get a challenge in. Keita does get a challenge in, and De Ligt can clear up, and maybe we can get a counter-attack going here with Decore. Okay. That's a great ball through from Mariano. It's Neres. He's pushed it too far. He pushed it too far. Oh, no. That was a golden opportunity. Right, Bustos now. Neres is wanting it. There he goes. Right. Oh, you little git. Get off me. Oh, you son of a... That's unfair. That's a foul. I'm like trying to run like, and he's pulling against me and I can't get away from him. Alright, here's Iwobi. Corey gets his block on it. De Ligt's coming across here. Mkhitaryan gets a block. Player's gone down in the box. Can't get rid of this. It's fallen nicely. Somehow Guerin is just... who's not been called into action too much, has just pulled off an absolute worldie, and Alisson will be well impressed with that save. That was a superb save. Wow, like I say, living on borrowed time right now. They're getting closer and closer. I can't remember who else I brought on. Oh, I brought on Curtis Jones. That's who it is, for Cook. Flying this ball around right now. Here they go. Search for the equaliser. What are they on about, Alan Smith? You need 2 goals. Mkhitaryan. Guerin. Wow, gets down well. Saves it. Alan Smith in the commentary, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but he says, Arsenal are surging forward looking for this equaliser. Look at the score, mate. It's 2-0. El Neni now knocks that forward. That's poor. Kanji just ripped that off him easy. Robertson now out to Vinicius. Got Shaqiri, who's everywhere at the moment. He's trying to make a name for himself. It's Xherdan Shaqiri. He's going to go, but Acuna was able to block it. And again, they just panic and just kick it away. Yeah, don't do too much. He kind of does that, doesn't he? Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones shot with through. Arsenal fans booing as they always do, because they've just no respect for their team. It's like... I mean, Curtis Jones, I think that was his only touch since coming on as substitution, and he went for like a shot and it was just so terrible. That's why I was laughing. Tyler Cook getting a lot of praise there. So we are through. Cardiff have put out Manchester City on penalties. Wow. Sunderland have also put another team out from the Premier League, which is Aston Villa, on penalties. Manchester United and Wigan are yet to play. So... yeah, Cardiff and Sunderland, the only other team you'd probably, if Wigan can win, then yeah, it's looking good. But Manchester United will be like desperate to win that game. But Wigan winning at Old Trafford, can't see it somehow. Like, you know what I mean? But it could be the top 2 in the Premier League could be facing off in the final, or it depends on the draw, and we could end up meeting them in the semi-finals as a possibility. Let's have a skip forward, and then we'll see if the draw or that match has been played anyway. And we've got them in the semis, right? So score 5-0. There you go. Right, so we will play Manchester United in the semis of the Carabao Cup. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much. Next episode, we will have the Merseyside derby as the final game, but we've also got Napoli, which is kind of a... is it a dead rubber? I mean, it's more likely to be who finishes top in that group, with also we'll be taking on Fulham to begin with. And the Fulham game, we're obviously going to be a little bit tired regards to that, but shouldn't be too big a problem. I just want to double check also. Is that a dead rubber game, or have Napoli got a chance of going top? Oh, it's not Napoli, it's Napoli and PSV are both on 9 points. I'm top, yeah. the goal difference and goals scored and results against each other, we will finish top. So I can put out a lesser side against Napoli, which PSV won't be happy about. But if that lesser side have just played against Arsenal, I mean, yes, Arsenal was a lesser side to be fair, but I think I will put out a lesser side against Napoli just because of the other games that you know what I mean, that are around. With only 3 days later, and we've got that one, which is a bigger game, I think, the Merseyside derby. So we need full bodies for that one. So there we go. But anyway, guys, take it easy. Catch you next time. That on Friday, that'll be. If you want to join me tomorrow for a Malaga episode, then please do so. You're more than welcome. But if you don't mind, like would be appreciated. If you want to be, you know, informed of when videos go up, hit the bell notification. If you're new around here, why not hit that subscribe button, guys, and take it easy. I'll catch you next time. Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.